Happy Dr. Seuss Day, everybody, and welcome back to yet another story time with me. Now, in honor of Dr. Seuss Day, I'm going to read this book. It's called The Cat in the Hat. Look, there's the cat in the hat, and it's published by Dr. Seuss. Do you want to read it with me? You do? Great. Here we go. The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house on that cold, cold, wet day. Look, it's raining. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two. And I said, how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out, and too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house. We did nothing at all. So all we could do was to sit, 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 sit. And we did not like it. Not one little bit. And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. We looked. Then we saw him stepping on the mat. We looked and we saw him. The cat in the hat. Look, there's the cat in the hat. And he said to us, why do you sit there like that? I know it's wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun. That's funny. I know some good games we could play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the cat in the hat. A lot of good tricks. I'll show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. And Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out for the house for the day. But our fish said, no, no, make that cat go away. Tell the cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. Now, have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not bad, said the cat in the hat. Why, we can have lots of fun. It's a good fun if you wish. With a game that I call Up, Up, Up with a Fish. Put me down, said the fish. This is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish. I do not wish to fall. Have no fear, said the cat. I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball, with a book on one hand and a cup on my hat. But that is not all I can do, said the cat. I wonder what else the cat can do. Let's find out. Look at me now, said the cat. With a cup and a cake on the top of my hat. I can hold up 2 books. I can hold up the fish, and I will a toy ship, and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball. But that's not all. Oh no, that's not all. Not all? Look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold a toy ship and a little toy man. And look, with my tail, I can hold a red fan. I can fan with the fan as I hop on the ball. But that's not all. Oh no, that's not all. Come on, there's more? This is what the cat said. And then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball. And Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said, do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game, said our fish as he lit. Nope, I do not like it. Not one little bit. Now look what you did, said the fish to the cat. Now look at this house. Look at this. Look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house, and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. You get out of this house, said the fish in the pot. Ugh, that fish is so greedy. But I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot, said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. I will not go away. I do not wish to go. And so, said the cat in the hat, so, 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 I will show you another good game that I know. And then he ran out. And as fast as fox, the cat in the hat came back in with a box. A big red wood box. It was shut with a hook. Now look at this trick, said the cat. Take a look. Holy moly! Now that is a really big box if I do say so myself. Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat. I call this game Fun in a Box, said the cat. In this box are two things. I will show it to you now. You will like these two things, said the cat with a bow. I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. Two things. And they call them thing one and thing two. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun. Then out of the box came thing two and thing one. And they ran to us fast. They said, how do you do? Would you like to shake hands with thing one and thing two? And Sally and I did not know what to do. So we had to shake hands with thing one and thing two. We shook their two hands. But the fish said, no, no, those things should not be in this house. Make them go. They should not be here when the mother is not. Put them out, said the fish in the pot. Look, there's thing one and thing two. Have no fear, little fish, said the cat in the hat. These things are good things. And he gave them a pat. They are tame, oh so tame. They have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet, wet day. Now here's a game that they like, said the cat. They like to fly kites, said the cat in the hat. No, not in the house, said the fish in the pot. They should not fly kites in the house. They should not. Oh, it things they will bump. Oh, it things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it. Not one little bit. Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump, down the wall in the hall. Thing one, thing two. They ran up, they ran down. On the string of one kite, we saw Mother's new gown. Her gown with the dots that were pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed. Ooh. Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, and with hops and big thumps, and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like the way that they play. And Mother could see this. Oh, what would she say? Then our fish said, look, look, and our fish shook with fear. Your mother's on the way home. Do you hear? Oh, what would she do to us? What would she say? Oh, she would not like it to find us this way. What do you think? What? Do you think the mother would like the way they played? Let's find out. So do something fast, said the fish. Do you hear? I saw her. Your mother. Your mother is here. So fast as you can. Think of something to do. You want to get rid of thing one and thing two. So as fast as I could, I went after my net. And I said, where's my net? I can get them, I bet. I bet where's my net? I can get those things yet. Then I let down my net. It came down with a plop, and I had them at last. Those two things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, now you do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away. Oh dear, said the cat. You do not like our game. Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Hmm, the cat the cat and hat's game was not good at all, I bet. Then I shoved up things in the box with a hook, and the cat went away with a sad kind of look. That's good, said the fish. He has gone away. Yes, but your mother will come. She'll find this big mess. And this mess is so big and so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up. There's no way at all. And then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat. Have no fear of this mess, said the cat in the hat. I will always pick up all my playthings, and so I will show you another cool good trick that I know. Yet another good trick. Wow. Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown and the milk and the strings and the books and the dish and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish, and he put it away. Then he said, that's that. And then he was gone with the tip of his hat. Then our mother came in and said to us two, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there that day? Should we tell her about it? Now what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? The end. Wow, that was such a great story about the cat they had by Dr. Seuss. Thanks so much for having story time with me. And until then, happy Dr. Seuss Day, everybody.